Hey, June 3rd, 2012, it's like 2:30, I just woke up, but I had like a horrible dream. I woke up like crying. I was like at my old house that I used to live at with my mom from like 12 years old till I was like 19, and it was weird because it was like dark in the backyard and kind of daylight in the front yard. And but in the garage where my car was parked, there was like an explosion, and me and someone else, that was the only person, I don't remember who it was, but someone else was with me, like an ally, like a friend or somebody, and there was an explosion where my car was, and we ran out to where that was, and that was when like the front yard was daytime and stuff. It was really weird, and I just knew something happened to my mom, and I looked out across the street and there was like a cul-de-sac that was there in real life, but in the dream it was full of like compressed cardboard, like how in stores they make little crates of compressed cardboard and garbage, and it was just like lined with these crates of garbage and tarps and stuff, and it was like Silent Hill, like an alternate reality of like just crates and like grating for a floor, and it was horrible. And I saw a blue tarp, and I thought it was her at first, and I was like, oh, there she is, and I pointed to my friend, and then I looked over in her neighbor's yard, whose name was Andy, and he still lives there, but he's like a tall, skinny white guy, and I saw him first, and he was like in his bushes in his front yard with his legs up, and he was just covered in blood. And he had a Jack Skellington shirt on, which was weird too, because my wife wears those kind of shirts, but it had the like white smiley skeleton face on it. And then I saw my mom, and because the Andy guy looked dead, he was just laying there, but my mom, her legs were like twisted, and she was moving her arms and kind of looking around, and I ran up to her and like fell down on my knees, and was like, it was horrible, and there was blood all over her face, and I was wiping the blood off her forehead, and she was like, "Are you my son?" And like, I was freaking out, and like I was crying in my dream, and it was weird because it was like I knew she was gonna die in my dream, and like I didn't want her to suffer, so it was like in my mind I was like, oh, just hurry up and die, because like you're gonna, it's gonna happen. And it was horrible, and like I hate that feeling. Like I've done it with like pets and stuff before, and they get severely wounded, and it's like you just want them to die, because it's like, they're going to, and it's just horrible for them to suffer. But she like looked at me and was like, "Are you my son?" And I started crying, and I was holding her hand, and I told her she was gonna be okay, and watch out, Mabel. And I told her like I would like see her, not like on the other side, like a cliche line, but I said something weird like "Don't worry, I'll see you again" or something. But it's weird because like I would consider myself an atheist. Like I don't believe in like the God from the Bible and stuff like that, because to me that's just like another God. That's just like Allah or any of them. But like whenever something like that happens, I feel like I do it in real life too, but I always revert back to like there's got to be a heaven or something, because you can't just like die and that's it, even though that's what I believe like in day-to-day basis. Like this is our one life, like when you're dead. But in my dreams and stuff, I always revert back to like I don't know, it's really weird, but yeah, that was my dream, and it was very, very realistic. I haven't had a dream like that for a while that, like emotionally impacted me. Hey, batteries died in the middle of the dream story, but I pretty much got it all out. My wife and I are going to go to the store right now, and I'll probably get some more batteries. I gave these ones the old flipperoo, so I got like 20 seconds of video, but yeah, we'll buy some at the store, and I'll do a little bit more of a vlog today. But thanks for watching. Are you a happy baby? She was smiling a second ago.
The camera, she gets fixated on it.
Are you a happy baby? There she goes. She's so cute. But yeah, we're out getting some groceries and some new batteries.
Oh, this is cool for my house.
Sleepy baby. Cool dye next. That seems like a scumbaggy type thing to make the cover your.
Look at the next one you're looking at.
Whoever buys that kind of shit should friggin' die in a fire. I'll just skip it for a second. She's still sleeping pretty well. Did you look on the receipt to see if the 10 for 10 stuff kicked in?
Yeah, I saw it did.
Just stopped at the market. Got a big old bag of drinks, the dooski and the teas. And what are we doing right now? Oh, we're gonna go get some burgers. Nice. Are you kitties being cute? Harold. Harold. Maud. Oh, Maud, you got something hanging out of your mouth. Come here. Come here. You got a hairball or something hanging out. That's gross. Eating hair. But yeah, we just got the groceries in the house. I'm gonna put some of them away. Oh, Nelly. The exciting adventures of Sethmyrrh's life. Putting groceries away. Do not be jealous, people. Do not be jealous. Massive amounts of excitement. Marcus! Oh! Marcus! Rare! Marcus! You got a ridiculous looking tail, Marcus. It's way longer than it needs to be. Yes. Hey, what up? I was just watching an Uber Hackster Nova video of him playing through Max Payne 1, and I don't know, I was reading comments, and there's like so many comments, and people like bitching about the graphics and talking shit about it, and I don't know, I don't get why people would even go to like an old Max Payne 1 video and watch it if all they're gonna do is talk shit about how it looks old and crappy, because I don't know, it just pisses me off. And like a lot of them, they'll admit, they'll say in their comment that they're like only 13 years old, and it's like, well, of course you're not gonna think it's as cool looking because it's old and shitty to you now, but fucking, you know, that was badass back when I played it, and to me it still looks good and is badass. But I don't know, I think little kids have no respect for the fucking classics, the good shit. Like the best games like Half-Life 1 and Max Payne 1, Silent Hill, stuff like that, Siphon Filter, old ass games that, I don't know, the graphics are still good to me. I think it's got a cool style to it. When you know, like all games nowadays look the same because they're all just really realistic, unless they got a cool art style like Team Fortress 2 or something. But I don't know, just a random thought.